and this is the start of Chapter 2. However, somebody has redeemed Show and Tell, so I'm going to pause for a moment, and we're going to shuffle over to that screen and take a look at what I'm showing and telling today. So let's quickly take a quick drink and use the word quick in a sentence several more times real quick, and then go see what we've got. Okay. I'm just going to chill on this screen for a bit because this music is a lot more relaxing and way less stressful than what Fatal Frame is doing. Okay. Today's show and tell is... Well, if I remember rightly, yes it is. It's very special to me, and it's a very niche item. This is the album slipcover to A Good Thief Tips His Hat, which is the opening or debut album from Gandalf Murphy and the Slambovian Circus of Dreams. A band that I found and went, with a name like that, they're gonna be really, really good or really, really bad. And I was really, really lucky that it's the first one. They're a great band and I love them. And it's their first album. My nan bought it for me as a Christmas present, and it's really, really good. It's got some of my favorite songs of theirs on it. In the past, I've recommended Alice in Space and Never Fit. Wonderful songs. But yes, A Wales has asked in chat, is that the band you saw recently? Yes, it is. I saw these guys on the 19th of this month, and they were supposed to tour in 2019, but then something happened. I don't know what it was. So they had to postpone it until like 2 weeks ago. And they've just been on this massive whirlwind tour of the UK because they want to get as many shows in as they can before they go back. And hey, if there's any Michigan watchers, they're in Michigan next weekend. Go see them. And I took this to the band the first time I saw them live in a place called Pocklington, because isn't that a great name for a place? And I got it signed. The band were really cool, and we hung out, had a chat. The lead singer, Josiah, turned to the assembled crowd, and he's like, hey, let me tell you about this guy. He's called Andy. And I'm blown away. Nobody is here to see me, dude. But here he is, talking about me? I'm really, really happy with this. And this is in my... I've got a scrapbook of various bits and pieces, and this is where a lot of my show and tell stuff comes from, or at least the ideas for it. And this is in there, and it's nice to look at and to think about. And I mean, it comes to mind every time I listen to the band's music, and this album in particular. But yes, someone says that's super cool. Someone says that's a cool experience. It is. It was really, really nice of them. And so I've been to 3 of their shows, and every one of them is like a tea party, effectively. That's what they say it is. You come in, you have a few drinks while they just blow the roof off with feel-good, happy music. And yeah, actually, highly recommend, if not seeing them, because I appreciate, touring and crowds lately, even now. But definitely go check them out music-wise, because they have a lot of really good, really varied stuff, and there is something for everybody in their catalog. And that has been today's show and tell. I hope you like it. I need to find a good way of ending these segments other than just, so... yeah. Like, that's the old classic from when you were in school, you know? Thank you very much, everyone, for the nice comments on that one. I quite like it. And now, I'm going to go back to the game. The slightly less relaxing and slightly more stressful game. Hello.